Okay, we're going to draw this view over this object over here as a first angle orthographic projection. First thing that we're going to do is to draw the projection symbol of the little cone with the left view of the little cone over there. Alright, so the left view of this projection is drawn on the right hand side of the front view. We're going to start by drawing the front view over here. First of all, we count the number of blocks that I've got, and I've counted up that I've got 12 blocks going across over here, and I'm going to start drawing my view over here. So I'm going to draw 12 blocks going across over there, then goes 2 blocks up, so I can draw 2 blocks going up over here, and 2 blocks going up over there, and I link that up, getting the base as if I'm looking at it like that. Right. Next thing that I'm going to look at is this little triangle over here. It is 3 blocks going across and 1, 2, 3 blocks going up. So I count 1, 2, 3 blocks to that point, and I go 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3 blocks going up, and I will join that point over there to that point over there, giving my little triangle. Right, same thing will happen on the other side. I know you can't see another triangle on the other side, but we are going to assume that there is another one on the other side. So I count 1, 2, 3 blocks across, and I count 3 blocks going up. A line down like that, and a line going across. You should notice that it will go exactly at 45 degrees, both there and there. Right, once I've got that, you'll see that that is at the same height as the top of this block over here, so I can draw a line going straight the way across. Okay, now the temptation is to try and draw the hexagonal part over here, but I don't want you to do that. You'll see that that little corner over there doesn't actually link up with that little block over there. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer this information, and I'm going to draw a top view first, and then we'll draw the hexagon. Okay, my top view, I've counted that there are 8 blocks for the breadth. I link it up over here. There's the edge of the front view that must link with the top view, and I draw down 8 blocks over here. Same story on the other side, 8 blocks there, and I'm going to join that up over there, and over here. Right, once I've got that, I now can draw projection lines or construction lines coming down from that front view. I can see that this little block in the center over here, it is 1 block away from the edge, so I'm going to count 1 block away from the edge, and I can start drawing in a line going from there to there. You'll see over here it is 1 block away from that edge, so come over here and go 1 block away from that edge. And then link it up, from there to there, and from there to there. If we look at this little triangular part over here, if I'm looking from the top, all I'm going to be able to see is an oblong shape. So, I mean over here, you'll see that there's the center point over here, and on either side of that center is a block's width. So it should be 2 blocks from there to there. And the same thing happens on the other side. As I said, we're going to assume that there is another little triangular piece there. Okay, this hexagonal shape that we're going to have over here, I need to extend my pair of compasses out to a radius of 1, 2 blocks. So I find the center over here, extend my pair of compasses to a radius of 2 blocks, and I'm going to draw my circle. Once I've got that, I can take my pair of compasses and I can arc off over there, arc off over there. Just going to draw a line going through the center here. In fact, let's just draw a center line. Alright. Go up to the top over here, arc off over there, and arc off over there. The radius that I'm using, you'll see, is exactly the same as the radius that I drew the circle. And now if I take lines going from the corner over there to there, going up over here. There to there. Up over here. Link this all up. I want you to note the sides of this hexagon doesn't actually link up with these little crosses over here. Alright, once we've got that, I can now transfer that information up to the top over here. There we go. And there we go. And I can draw in this little line. You can see that little line over there, and a line for that one, and a line for that one, which I got off my front view. There it is, and there it is. You'll see that it doesn't link up with these crosses over there and over there, and I can draw in the top part over here. Once I've got that, I can now transfer that information across to the left view. There's the height of the hexagon. There's the height of the base. And I can now darken that in. Drawing a line over there, drawing a line over there. Where did I get those two lines? If I draw a 45-degree line going down from that corner, I'll be able to take a line going across to the 45 and take it up to the side of this thing. So it comes across from there and goes up to the top there. Right. Let's draw that in. There's my base. I now want to take that little triangular part. I'm going to take that across to the 45. That across there, take that across there to the 45, take it up, and over here you can see where it's coming across. There it goes. That's the beginning of it, that's the end of it, and I can then darken in those parts over there. You can see it coming across over there. There's the top of it. Okay, right, what's the thickness of this little square part? Take that across there. The width of the square part, take that across. Take that down. Take that across. And take that down. Alright. See how it all links up over here. That is the square part of this thing. And now for the hexagonal part, I'm going to take lines coming across from the hexagon. Take that up, and I can draw, there's the side of the hexagon over there. Take it across, take these points across. That point and that point are in line with each other. I can take that up, and I can draw a line coming down over here. And then move across. That point and that point are in line with each other, so I take those 2 points across, take that up, and I should end up with that line over there. And the last little line I'm going to take across from this view, from there, taking that up over here, and draw that line in over there. And there you go. There is your first angle orthographic projection of this object.